the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold?
Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today is another reading vlog and I will be reading The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. So I am at page 112, so I'm getting through it quite a bit and my hope is to finish it today and tomorrow, but I've got a refresher here that I put in a mug so I feel fancy drinking it. And we dropped my car off to get oil change and get looked at, so I am carless, so I'm also more confined to the house than usual, but that's fine. I'm just feeling like it's gonna be slower 2 days, which is always good for me because we are in the height of wedding planning time, and so it's always good to have like a couple days to just chill. But yeah, I am going to sit here and read for a little bit more and then I'm going to get to work, but I'll take you along with my day.
Until winter comes, until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are.
Hi, it's a little bit later in the day. I've changed because I don't know if anybody else does this, but I feel like my outfit expires like halfway through the day, so I'm now in this. I am got maybe 100 pages left, just a little over 100 pages left in The Paris Apartment. There's been like a couple kind of twists, if you could call them that, and I just feel like I'm interested but not like fully engaged. Like it doesn't feel anything crazy to me. Like I don't feel like this is supposed to be the most like twisty thriller. So if you like kind of like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like, it's reminding me a bit of The Woman in Cabin 10, which I just read, how it was like kind of slower paced and like not the most like crazy plot. This is kind of how this is too. So right now it's kind of a 3-star for me. Like I don't really know who did it, but like I don't feel like when I find out I'll be like super shocked, you know? Just because I feel like the lead up I've been able to like kind of peg people a little bit, which like is fine. Like I don't need to be the most shocked. So I guess what I'm saying is it's about a 3-star right now for me. But I just got a delivery of our wedding envelopes for our invites, and so I'm gonna probably tomorrow go get the print those, like the addresses on them, and probably start working on like stuffing them and stuff. So I think I'm going to try to finish this today because I know I'm going to be focused on that to get them out, and I'll show you some of that. I did the letterpress, my letterpress, I printed our invites on that, but I won't show too much detail because I don't want to give away too much about like where our wedding is and stuff. Yeah, I'm just excited to have those done, and now it's like all I can think about. So I think later today I'm gonna read more, try to finish it so that tomorrow I can focus solely on the invites with Noah's help and stuff. But they should take me a bit to get done, so I'll probably have to work on that most of the day. I don't know how much more I'll take you along today, but I will definitely take you along tomorrow. So these are the envelopes. I think they're coming out like a little pinkier than they are in person. They're like a little closer to a nude pink. And then I got the same in the RSVP. So I think it's gonna look really nice. These are our colors we're going with. And it'll match like the bridesmaid dresses and the invites and everything. So I'm really happy with them. And I got 150, even though we're inviting like less than that. I just always like to get a little bit extra because you never know, like I'll accidentally use some of these while I'm trying to figure out how to print them, and I'll inevitably probably mess up someone's address and have to send out new ones, so I always just order extra. And then I have thank you cards I'm going to be making that I'll keep with the same color so I can use those as well. But yeah, I'm really happy they're here and I'm ready to like get this done. I'm really happy with how they've turned out so far. So how do you feel about it, huh? How do you feel? Yeah. You enjoying your sun spot? Is it bath time? Huh? Yeah. I know, I wish I could open the windows for you. But it's really cold out even though it's sunny. Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
Good luck with the demons.
The demons?
The cats.
Oh. Yeah, because we know they're only going to bother me.
I know. Good luck. How has gotten up now?
Oh, great.
Yeah. You're getting both. Alright boys, Dad's gonna go upstairs if you want to come hang out with Dad.
He's already in the doorway. Hello, it is the next day. I've got on a nice dress and I've done my makeup and I'm just waiting for my hair to dry, so I'm feeling pretty good. But I finished last night The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I think overall thoughts are kind of how I felt the whole time, where it was like, if you've seen my reading vlog, I'll link it, but where I read Ruth Ware, The Woman in Cabin 10, it's like I kind of felt the same way about this, where it was like I was interested and I wasn't like, oh, like I have terrible opinions on this, like this isn't a good book. It was just more of like, I just kind of was like, didn't really care. Like the mystery held me reading through, but in the end I was just like, okay, yeah, that happened. I would say the characters aren't particularly likable, like none of them really are, but I don't think you need that to have a good book. So like I don't feel like that was the hindrance for me. I just think the pace and just the overall like twists, I don't know, I think that they weren't shocking to me, especially because there's a twist in the middle, and once that was revealed I feel like everything else like wasn't a shock to me anymore. I didn't hate it, and it was like The Hunting Party, where I was like, I was fine with it the whole way through, but it just wasn't like a new favorite or anything. So I think that this is gonna be 3 stars. I wouldn't say don't pick it up because I don't think it's a horrible book. I know some people have thought it was worse than I do, and then maybe some have thought it was better, but it was just one of those like middle of the road books. So if you are one who just wants like a thriller that's not going to be too crazy and you just want to like read it quickly, I think this one's a good one. I read it in like 2 days. The chapters are really short and they jump from like point of view to point of view, so I do think it like lends itself to reading faster. So if you just wanted like a book to just like kind of fly through, I think this could be it. It's just not the most like fascinating or compelling mystery I've ever read, and with unlikable characters it just didn't make for like the best story ever. So that's how I feel. I wish I liked it more. So now into what I'm going to read today. So I think I'm going to be picking up, if you can see, it's a little bright in here. I'm going to be picking up the Seance Tea Party by Reimena Yee, and this is a little graphic novel, and I've been wanting to read a graphic novel every month, and I'm just really in the mood for this, so I think I'll read this afternoon. It shouldn't take me too long, but this is about a girl who just like doesn't really want to grow up, but all her friends are growing up and she feels like she has to, and I believe she gets like an imaginary friend, and it just sounds so sweet, and it's like about just growing up and also keeping your childhood alive in a lot of ways, I think, and yeah, being a kid forever. So I think it sounds really cute, and middle grade graphic novels have been a win for me so far, so excited to give that a try. And then the last book is going to be Murder on Black Swan Lane by Andrea Penrose. I've been wanting to read this for a really long time. I really like historical mysteries, and this is one that I haven't picked up yet. So this is about the Earl of Wexford. He is a scientist and an earl, and he kind of has this like fight with this reverend, and it's very public. The reverend like denounces him or something like that. Later, the reverend is found dead, so he is the main suspect. Then there's a cartoonist who like calls both of them out in their cartoon, like in the newspaper or something, and he ends up meeting up with this cartoon, and it's this woman, and she's an artist, and her husband has just passed, so she's writing under his name, and they kind of team up and figure out like who the real killer is. And then this is a series, and this is set in Regency London, so I believe it's like 1820s or something, which I really like that, like reading in that time period for historical mysteries. So I think this is gonna be a series I really love. I have this one and the second one that I picked up, and so yeah, I'm excited to give this a try, and I think I'll fly through it, and it just sounds like kind of what I'm in the mood for right now, which is like a detective-y sleuthing mystery that you don't have to take too seriously. So this is what I'm gonna pick up. Oh, also I think it's supposed to be a slow burn romance, which I don't like reading romance generally, but I do think it's nice when it's like in mysteries or in like fantasy, and I like the slow burn mystery or romances, so I'm excited for this one. But that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna work on some stuff here, and then I'll be taking you along as I read and do that kind of stuff.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Sorry if you can hear that wind. We have the windows open and it's really windy outside, but I just finished Seance Tea Party and I really enjoyed it. I think I'm just a sucker for any like middle grade type graphic novels. I think the message in this was so cute, and it was like no matter how old you are, you can still be a kid and have magic in you and stuff like that. And it was really sweet, and like the story made me tear up a couple times. And yeah, it was just like really, really cute. The illustration style is really good. It's just really well done. It's like really beautiful, and it's also like got a childlike quality to it, which I think really lends itself to the story. If you're looking for a middle grade type graphic novel, it's kind of more like paranormal fantasy-esque, I would suggest trying this out. It was really cute, and I hope that Reimena Yee comes out with more in the future. Then I think I might pick up this in a little bit. I am gonna probably take a break from reading, but I will start this probably today, and I don't think I'll finish it. I'm not trying to, but yeah, just want to let you know I'll probably pick this up in a little bit. If I do read it, I'll check back in. So it's a bit later. Noah is upstairs playing a tournament with his friend. They're playing Rocket League. They really like that game, and there's like a tournament that they can compete in. So they're upstairs doing that, but I've been playing this game called Unpacking. I'll show you on the screen, and it has made me so zen. Like, it is the funnest thing. Okay, hold on. So yeah, so it's called Unpacking, and you basically, like, if I hit resume, you can go into this room, and it's going through different years of like your life. So, oh sorry, it's out of focus. Let me get it. So now it's 2010, and then you just go around and like open the box, and it'll like give you an item that you can place in the room. And then since you might have roommates, you can't always like move things around. So like say I can put it there, like I can't move this. Oh, I can move this. So this must be my own house. So I can like move everything around, and it's just really cool and really fun. So that's called Unpacking. I'm obsessed. I like games like Stardew Valley, but my favorite thing about like Stardew Valley is when you get to like run the farm and put things everywhere, and like put things into chests and sell things and grow things and like organize it all. So I had found this as a cozy game that people suggested, and it was $20, which was expensive, but the amount of zen I've gotten out of it right now is just like worth it to me, because I'm like just sitting here and like, I don't know, I felt so like calm. And then Noah was playing with me, and he was like going speeding through, and I was like, whoa, we gotta calm down, just like slowly place our items. And he was like saying that he was feeling like I was going way too slow with it. So I just think it's funny. But yeah, so I've been having fun with that. So I haven't read anymore, and I don't think I will probably read anymore, but I just wanted to let you know that, and then just end the video here and just say thank you for watching, and I hope that you're having a good week. And if you want to let me know what you've been reading this week or up to this week, I'd love to hear it in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching.